Wait a second, what the hell? Camera-kun, what is this?
It should have been me, not him!
This season of anime is on with full power, with shows that can make you cry, shows that can make you laugh, shows with good plot, and Eminence Shadow is one of them. No, it's not. Eminence Shadow is the king of trashy Isekai. Now it's back with the season 2. Isekai? Yeah, let me explain. That anime where a guy randomly gets hit by a truck, reborn into a world with magic, with a titty in his mouth, and is seriously OP, yet these anime are Isekai. Now, Eminence Shadow is one of those Isekai anime that doesn't shy away from any of these typical Isekai tropes. It embraces them to the fullest, cause it has classy truck-kun encounter, being OP and getting all the bitches. Wait, there is one difference. Our boy Cid here, who is supposed to be the MC, doesn't want to be one. Yes, not like you. He doesn't want the limelight of being a hero and saving everyone. He just wants to stay in the background and be a mob character. And that's his words, not mine. Yes, those characters which just die randomly and say some useful thing, then die randomly. And he knows that very well, so he completes his role perfectly. But he also have other side to him as well, which yes you might want to be, the cool all-powerful Shadow, which is basically the writer of the show, cause everything that comes out of his mouth becomes a plot point. One day he randomly picks something which then becomes this hot waifu elf, and he tells her ass mid crap story he literally pulled out of his ass this very moment, and boom, you get the entire plot of this anime. And that's the thing I like most about this show, except the girls. On the side, the NPC, the mob character, who refuses to break character no matter what. Yes, no matter what. His sister got kidnapped, terrorist attack, he won't even break character even if it means dying. Then say, oh, I miraculously survived. And on the other hand, he's Dark Knight Rises, who waits for night to come. Cause black clothes look better at night, everyone knows that. And on top of that, he's so OP that he can become a nuke.
I am atomic.
When I saw this first time, I cringed so hard. Just like when I watched the first episode of this anime. But as the show goes on, you like and enjoy it cause Cid, no, not Cid, I mean Shadow, is actually doing the same things you might have wanted to do as a kid. I used to make a lot of scenarios in my head how I will save everyone in terrorist attack. Those were the days. But Shadow here doesn't give a fuck about saving anyone.
I give 0 fucks!
He just wants to look as cool and edgy as possible. And making him look cool as possible is the entire plot of this anime is about. Even if it means stealing a grand piano to play in underground tunnel while black feathers fall to have the look of dark Edgelord, he will do anything to be the edgiest anime character ever. And he wants to be an anime character. One of the best thing is Cid is the smartest MC of all. Cid genuinely doesn't believe any of the inexcusable BS he or others sprouts even when the universe itself is doing all it can to convince him otherwise. He thinks everyone is just playing around with his fantasies. Even when his sister was kidnapped, he just thought they are a bunch of thugs who want money. Can you believe it? Why don't you believe anything when it's right in front of you? Isn't it concerning? So, what does this anime do to keep it fun and interesting? It shares the screen time with many different characters, gives her not only comedy but treats a side character like MCs, while our actual MC tries his best to be a background character as possible without reusing the same joke too many times and having generally enjoyable and short running gags. The side characters of this anime is nothing but a wholesale of hot looking waifus. Delta, cutest Toko girl. Best answer. Claire. Zeta, I like cats. Anyone who likes Beta and despises Alexia for exact same reason are fucking hypocrites. Probably Alexia, Shadow's mom. That's the most based answer I've ever heard. Cause every other significant character in this anime is female except these two and this one, Perv Asset. I don't know if this is a translation problem or not, but I'm glad they didn't fix it. Where was I? Yeah, female cast of this anime is just huge. With every other significant character in the anime is female, and I have no complaints about it. And I know neither do you. Cause it have really good females who actually have some character to it. And rest of them are just horny. Alexia and her sister is such good example. And Zeta have a really good backstory, trust me. And the best of all is Broke on Claire. Now, with season 2 here, things are only about to get more interesting. Take it from somewhere who have read both manga and light novel, you are in one hell of a ride to the shenanigans of Shadow and interesting things that will unfold. This was unironically an amazing show. I laughed so hard so many times. It's deliciously self-aware and almost breaks the fourth wall couple of times. The MC debates with himself what the best plot would be. It also amazingly animated and sound effects are also on point all the time. And the first episode of season 2 is on point with good animation and masterfully made episode with a lot of few things the studio added by themselves which is not in manga and the light novel, but it just makes the anime all the more interesting and entertaining to watch. This is an anime in this season that you don't want to miss out. This video was supposed to end here, but new episode just dropped. This anime have finally done everything there is. They introduced Yuri. Oh my god, really? And now this? At least give a man a chance, don't blow him up. If you have watched this video so far, make sure to like and subscribe. And tell me what do you think about this anime down below. So Pigeon, what do you think?
Hellfeist the best girl.